Hi guys, my name is Christina and welcome back or welcome to my journaling channel. Today we're going to be doing a weekly spread together and I'm really excited. I have a bunch of these Coffee Monsters Co. stickers and a bunch of stickers from the Sticky Club subscription that I get monthly. And I really wanted to use them, share them with you guys and see how you can incorporate them within your Hobonichi cousin. So we are doing the weekly spread for March 13th through the 19th and I'm so excited. March has been a very stressful and emotional month for me and I just need some type of joy, and I get joy out of just brain farting and covering up my spreads with stickers. I'm using these washi tapes that I got on Amazon. I believe some of them were from a friend and others I think my mom got for me. So if I could find them, I'll link them down below, but it's probably unlikely since sometimes with gifts, I have no idea where they come from. But I know Amazon has pretty much everything, so you could probably find vintage washi there. I am in love with the big washis with the leaves and all the collages within it, and I really wanted to use that and cover up a bunch of my Hobonichi weekly spread. I do not use the bottom half of the weekly spreads because I sleep during that time, and I'm sometimes surprised that the Hobonichi cousin even has that slot available. I'm like, who is up at this time? But hey, I guess I shouldn't be that surprised because there are a lot of people out there who are night owls. I am not a night owl and I am not a morning person. I'm in the middle. I do go to bed early and I do wake up early just because I have to. It's not really my choice, but I have to send my daughter to daycare and to work and shower and be able to eat in the morning, so I have to wake up early in order to do all of those things. So, but I do not consider myself a morning person or a night owl because I can't stay up past like 11 o'clock sometimes. I'm just old, you guys. I'm gonna be 29 next month, so I consider myself an elderly person. Anyway, I mark out all the work hours for the week. I work Monday through Friday from 8 to 5, your standard type of full-time job. And I work in the human resources industry for a large healthcare company. And it's very crazy, very tense, and very demanding type of environment. And my work is very fast-paced. Like, there's never a dull moment anymore. There's never a boring moment or anything. Like, I'm constantly doing tickets, answering emails, answering phone calls, talking to people, talking to my team, and everything. Oh, over here, I attempted to draw a drumstick because we had fried chicken wings from this Korean barbecue place on Tuesday. I cannot draw food and it looks really weird. Like, I don't even know, does that even look like a drumstick to you guys? I have no idea. But I love these Coffee Monsters Co.'s emoji stickers and decided to use them within my spread. Here on the left side, I track my hours worked because I do get paid hourly and I want to make sure that my hours tracked are correct. So they're tracked in our payroll system called Workday at work, and they're also tracked on my planner just to make sure I get paid the right amount because computers and people do make mistakes. So I track this stuff all the time and I always make sure I get paid the right amount. I am in HR, you guys, and trust me, payroll and everyone makes mistakes. We are only human and humans make mistakes. I often have a max of 11 to 12 hours on my chart. I usually don't exceed 10 or 11 hours ever, but if there's ever a time where my manager asks me to stay longer for a project or a meeting or something, I do include up to 12 hours max. I will not work more than 12 hours, you guys, because I have a life outside of 5 p.m. I have a daughter, I have a husband, I have a messy house that needs constant decluttering, which I'm really excited to do. I am starting a decluttering challenge type of video and tracking thing for myself next month. I might be doing a video or something for it on my other channel if you guys want to check it out. I will link it down below. So let me know down below, you guys, because I really do want to chat with you. Let me know if you had a good March. If you're having a good March, if you had a bad March, I'd love to know, because I have not been having the best March. Usually March isn't always the best month for me. Either way, it is my grandpa's death anniversary in March. I think the only positive thing in March is maybe like friends and family members' birthdays. Other than that, March is just like a meh month. Also, I'm currently reading, for those of you who care about books, I'm currently reading The Priory of the Orange Tree, and this book is huge. It is massive, and honestly, it stresses me out how big it was. I think the biggest book I've ever finished quickly was Midnight Sun by Stephanie Meyer, and I was able to read that within 24 hours, which I do think I have a reading vlog on my other channel if you guys want to check it out. But yes, but this book, The Priory of the Orange Tree, the author's name I don't remember, but it's huge. It's bigger than Midnight Sun, and it is very intimidating, and I just can't pick it up. Like, it's just so hard. It's supposed to be like it's high fantasy. It involves dragons and stuff, and it looks and sounds amazing. I've been hearing great things about it on TikTok, on the booktube community on YouTube, on Instagram, all over the place, even on Goodreads. And honestly, I think it's good so far, but I'm only like 3 chapters in. That's right. It's been a month and I've only read 3 chapters. I've just been in a slump, and it often happens when I finish a series. So recently I did finish reading the Cruel Prince trilogy, and then I picked up Priory of the Orange Tree, and I just fell into a slump, and it often happens and it sucks. It's like my body and my brain need some rest to process the last fantasy world. This actually often happens with fantasies. Here I am rambling on. Let's get back into my weekly spread. So I do want to do a Bridgerton reading annotation series. I'm doing this with my bestie Paige. We're going to be reading the Bridgerton series together and annotating the books. And then when we're done with them, we're going to exchange. So she gets to keep my annotated books and I get to keep her annotated books. It's kind of a way of us kind of like pen paling, but through a book, if that makes any sense. And I don't really annotate my books anymore. I don't ever write in them. I used to do the colorful tabs on the side, but I just thought that was a waste of my money, and I realized that I never really look back often or reread books. I think the only books I do end up rereading would be like Harry Potter, or if I'm ever in such a bad space where I need, happiness, I'll reread a happy book that I've read in the past, but that doesn't happen very often. And when it does, it's usually manga. Like currently at the moment, I am purchasing manga that I used to read back in like middle school and high school, because it brought me so much joy being in that headspace. But anyway, yes, I am rambling about. I just had coffee. I'm very hyper, and I just want to talk to you guys about all the things and have conversations with you guys. And I also want to thank you guys for helping me by subscribing. I am surprised that my channel has surpassed 200 subscribers. It just really surprises me and shocks me, and I'm so happy. I know I'm not like a big YouTuber, but even having like 100 people, it really touches my heart. And I want to thank you everyone for being there, for joining me on this journaling journey. I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm just gonna go ahead and babble away and share content and my spreads with you guys. Anyway, so Tuesday, what happened Tuesday? Oh, I did a lot of reading, organizing. My sister and her boyfriend came over, and we had those barbecue Korean chicken wings, and they were so good, you guys. Oh, delicious. I had a really good Tuesday that day. Let's see, what happened Wednesday? I honestly do not remember this week. But I did a lot of filming, that's for sure. We didn't end up going to the park because I wanted us to, but it ended up being a very rainy and windy day, and we did not want to bring a toddler outside in the cold and then risk one of us getting sick, which, you guys, I did get sick. Even if I didn't go outside, I got sick, and I think it's because of the rapid weather change that's been going on in my area. One day it's like really cold and windy, and the next day it's like warm and sunny, and I guess my body just can't keep up with the change, and I caught a cold and it sucks. You could probably hear it in my voice. So that is that. My husband did have a few doctor appointments that day as well, and I was stuck with the little baby while he went to his appointments, and she is just growing so fast. Before I know it, like, she's gonna be going off to college or getting married. Like, time goes by so fast, and honestly, I wanted to slow down, but then there are times where I wanted to like speed up. Like, I want the work day to speed up, but I want like other days that aren't work related to slow down. Let me know in the comments if you're also like that. You just want everything to slow down, and you want to embrace everything around you and enjoy the world, you know? So that was all the planning I was able to do Monday through Wednesday. And then this happened Friday morning. So as you guys can see, I'm in a very different environment. This is actually a coffee table in our media room. And my husband was using my office space for work-related stuff like meetings and whatnot. So I decided to just go ahead and film here because I really wanted to jot things down while they were still in my head. So Thursday was a little bit busy. We had a lot of laundry to do. There was my laundry, my husband's laundry, my daughter's laundry. So there was just so much to do. And then I spent the rest of Thursday and Friday working and cleaning. We had to clean the kitchen and the bathrooms, the dining room, the living room. A lot of cleaning had to be done. And that was pretty much it. Very boring week, really. It started out kind of busy, but then it just ended up being cleaning and working, and that was it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for listening to me ramble away about books and whatnot. I hope you guys stay along. If you're new, please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again next week with another video. Bye!